everyone, welcome back to another tips and tricks YouTube video. Now, I want to start these back up again because I know a lot of these videos will be useful for people on here that are subscribed to me, that have dogs, that have maybe wanting to know a little bit of training advice. Now, before I do start this, I am no expert in dog training. Now, a lot of you will think, oh my god, she knows this about dog training, she knows this. I watch a lot of YouTube videos, guys. I speak to a dog trainer at my school about stuff like this, so I do know a little bit about it, and I thought, why not give you a little bit of advice on how to help your dog? And the topic today is going to be how to stop food aggression with other dogs. Now, I'm not saying every dog that someone might have is food aggressive, but I know a lot of cases I have seen, or not I have seen maybe, or I've heard about dogs being food aggressive. So I just thought I'd give a little bit of advice because I know a lot of you on the Crate Advice one quite enjoyed that video, and it was very impression click-throughs were very high, so I just thought I'd do this again because I think it's really useful. So if you see me looking over there, it's because I have a piece of paper with some tips and tricks for you guys. If you do want to watch my other videos that I've done, then make sure to click on my playlist. I've got a tips and tricks playlist, so make sure to go and watch some of them videos before you watch this one, because then it'll just have a little preview on what other videos I have done to help you guys out. So, okay guys, so the first tip, if you have two dogs and one of them is food aggressive, is getting your dog used to the other dog around them when they are eating. Now, this is so hard, but if you had two puppies at the same time, you got them at the same time, and they always have meals together, that would be way easier. But say if you had a dog, for me, for example, George, he's 4 years old, and we got another dog, and George has been around other dogs when eating his food, so he's completely fine. But for say if George had been eating alone all along and he'd never been anywhere near other dogs when eating his food, then I think maybe George would be a little food aggressive. But I think if you as an owner have stopped it from the very beginning, even without another dog, you can stop food aggression. You can stop it, because as a human, as an adult, you should be, when a dog's eating, you should be stroking him. And if he's not aggressive then, that is brilliant. And from a very young age when we got George, I had always gone in his crate, stroked him, so he knew I wasn't a threat when he was eating his food. So he knew humans could go near his food. And when we went on holiday, we have friends in where we went on holiday, and they have loads of dogs, and they all ate together, and George has never been food aggressive, and they all eat together, and I think that's such a positive way. So if you have friends with dogs, maybe if your dog is aggressive, maybe start this training process with people you know and a dog you know that's okay with other dogs, because I think that would be a brilliant way to help your dog. The second way is add tasty treats. And what I mean by this is when your second dog is near you, when your dog is eating, so what you want to do is get your dog to stand away in the same room as the first dog's eating in. You want the other dog in the same room. And what you want to do is, sorry guys, I just turned my light off. Oh, sorry guys, I don't know what's going on here. Sorry, 2 seconds. There we go, we're back. You want the other dog in the same room as your first dog's eating in. Therefore, that means your first dog that's eating is getting confident with the other dog being around, because it is quite a nervous thing for dogs. Because if your other dog that you've got maybe recently, or you have had that other dog for a long time, and the first dog has been a food aggressive, you can stop it, guys, I promise you. So what you want to do is when your first dog is eating dinner or tea, for example, or breakfast even, you want that other dog in the room, because that is building up confidence, that is stopping slowly the food aggression from becoming worse. Now, you do not want it bad aggression, because this will be bad. But if you do what I say, if you watch YouTube videos, and I will link some links in the description that you can go and watch on stop food aggression, it will help you guys. So have your other dog in the same room when your first dog is eating. Keep putting treats to your first dog when he isn't growling, when he's not snapping. That's rewarding him for good behaviour. If your first dog when he's eating is growling at the other dog, you want to say, no, we do not do that, in a firm tone, because that goes to the dog's head and thinks, I shouldn't be doing that. So instantly then it's like, this dog needs to stop this. So keep doing this. I'd say do this for a few weeks. I won't get any further with anything else until your dog is in the same room as the other dog when it's eating. And when the dog is eating and he's not being food aggressive, keep rewarding and keep rewarding. It's so key. Rewarding is so key, and if you don't do this, this won't work. Sorry guys, but keep rewarding your dog that is food aggressive and isn't doing it when the other dog is in the kitchen or living room, or whenever the dog is eating, or wherever. Keep rewarding when no food aggression is happening. It's so key. Okay, so the third one is, if progress, get the other dog closer to the first dog that's eating. Because if progress is happening, guys, no food aggression throughout the few weeks you've been doing it, treats, rewards, warnings and stuff like that, then get the other dog not so close, like right next to. You want to do it in stages. So maybe if your dog's in the kitchen, maybe when your dog's eating, put the other dog like the other side, and then move behind, and then move the other side, just so the first dog that's food aggressive knows that the dog's not going to move anywhere. He's still in the same room, and even if he shows aggression, he's not going to go anywhere, because you don't. So if your dog is being aggressive to the other dog in the room, and I want to say this, guys, because I know someone on YouTube that told people on YouTube the exact same thing what they did, and they wish they never did it. Move the other dog out the room when the other dog's being aggressive, because it won't do anything, guys. It just won't happen. It won't progress. So yeah, just keep doing this. Keep moving the dog. Keep moving the other dog, so the food aggressive dog is getting used to their other dog being in the room. 4, please do this, guys. Please praise when no aggression is happening. It's so key, guys, because then your dog knows he's being a good boy or good girl, because this will slowly build up the no aggression with other dogs. So this praise, treats is so key. But please do not make a big fuss. Just make sure to say, yes, good boy, yes, good girl. Don't go, oh my god, because that is when it'll stop. That is when the food aggression will go back on again, because you're making a big fuss. Yes, I love praising George, but when he's naughty, you don't go, oh, what a good boy, because you just told him off. So, but if you only need good boy, good girl, you don't need a full ooh type of thing, because then the dog will forget then what he's been praised for. So the 5th thing, guys, is when both dogs are eating, make sure to be touching the food bowls, make sure to be stroking them, because again, building up confidence, building up that thing where both dogs will eat next to each other. And this 6th step, guys, is doing this for a few weeks, this might take years, months, weeks, but I can't say that, because depending on the breed of dog, it might not be on the breed of dog, but some breeds will learn quicker than others, or will take less time than others. But I think it's so key, guys, to be doing some of these tips, and I will link a few channel links like I've watched before I did this video actually. So I'll link them in the description so you guys can go and watch if you want to. That's up to you. But I just thought I'd do this video, guys, because I think it's so key. And if your dog is food aggressive, please don't worry at all. I literally can't say the word aggressive today. I've just said it. I just can't say it when I'm filming. But guys, don't worry, because your dog is amazing. Your dog may have the best personality and you just want this to stop. I promise you, whether it takes years, months, trillions of days, it will happen. I promise you, I really do. And if it doesn't, then you can always seek advice from an actual trainer. But guys, this is why I'm telling you guys that I want to do these videos to support you guys. I want to do this video to help you and your dog create a bigger bond, create that bigger experience when training. So yeah, guys, if this video does help you, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and turn that post notification bell on so you never miss a video. I try and upload every 2 days, but if I don't, guys, which I probably won't, I'll be uploading as much as possible, guys, but I have got exams coming up and these are such big exams, guys, so if I do not upload so much, it's because of that. But then after them, I'll be uploading loads of content like this, so make sure to stay tuned. So yeah, bye guys, thanks for watching.